Refeed day.
Refeed day. Good morning, guys. It is currently 20 to 8, which is why I look so tired. I literally woke up 20 minutes ago. We've had to catch up on some sleep because the night before we had my sister's 21st and we had quite a late night, which, if you know, in prep just destroyed us yesterday. So nice big sleep this morning. I'm about to head out on my walk to get in my morning steps, but today's video is pretty exciting because we're going to be running through a full day of eating on a rest day and a little bit of a day in the life in prep, 14 weeks out from my show, which is my first show, which is so crazy to say because this prep has just gone so fast and I can't believe we're just over 3 months out. Can we just talk about how expensive New Zealand supermarket prices are now? It's actually crazy, and I feel like so many of the products are scams now. So coming out on my coaching account soon, I'm going to have a whole bunch of posts and resources that'll help you put together good meals that aren't going to break the bank, because this is crazy. Alright, we're back home now. It's just gone 9:15. I've just been doing some client programming and I'm a bit behind on my mental schedule, which is crazy because we actually don't have a set time schedule and a set time that we need to leave, but I feel like I'm very late, so it's time to go have breakfast. And for my breakfast, it's the same as always, but instead of 40 grams of oats, I get 60 grams. And also we're trying to get down to the bottom of some gut issues that I've been having in prep. So before I went for my walk this morning, I had 10 grams of glutamine. I usually just dry scoop it, it's the easiest way. So I had that down on an empty stomach and now I'm excited for breakfast. Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
Look at all your eating supplements.
What are you doing?
I'm filming for YouTube.
Oh.
I'm doing a full day of eating, but it's a refeed day.
Refeed day.
Refeed day. Breakfast, as I said before, I've got 60 grams of oats with my egg whites inside, which is my favorite. And then I've got 20 grams of protein powder and 100 grams of banana. Okay, it's almost 10 o'clock, which again, we're running a little bit behind. We have everything packed and ready for training. So on the way to the gym, I'm gonna drink my pre-workout. This is the Ugly Face pump. So it's a non-stim, and I cannot rate this pre-workout enough. I really struggle to feel pre-workout, and this is the only one that's made a difference, and it tastes amazing as well. So 10 out of 10 love, could not recommend enough. Oh my gosh, could not recommend enough. I've also got some intra-workout carbs, which is about 10 grams of carbs. It doesn't change on my high carb day and my normal day, it just stays the same. So I've got 12 grams of carb powder, which works out to 10 grams of carbs. And I usually drink this around halfway through my session. We just got home and I almost fell down the stairs, but dopamine hit. I got some packages. Unboxing. It's just supplements, but I'm trying a new protein powder, company and flavor, which I'm so excited for. Okay, so first off, I've got some glutamine, again, as I was speaking about earlier, so now I don't have to steal Marvin's. And then what I've been waiting for is my new protein powder. So this one is basic supplements. It's the isolate. They've got some really good flavors in there, just like regular whey concentrate, but the macros are a little bit too high for me in prep right now. So I've got the isolate. It's the, oh gosh, peanut butter cookie flavor, which I'm so excited for this one. Anything peanut butter right now. I've been having a chocolate peanut butter, and this is just straight peanut butter. So, ooh. And this one, the macros are also very good. Oh my, come smell this. Come smell it.
Fuck that.
That smells good, eh? Yeah, 110 calories per serving, which for a protein powder, I mean, it's an isolate still, but
That's really
It smells really good. In terms of smell, this is a big fat 10 out of 10 so far. And one thing about me is I love trying new supplements. I don't know, I just have something for protein powder. I love trying so many different flavors of protein powder. Yeah, I've tried, I actually can't count on my hands how many different types I've tried. I would say out of all of them, I've tried the ones that I can remember. Bottom of the list, NZ Muscle, because who knows what's in that shit? Who knows what that even was? Then, so yeah, that would be like F tier. I think S tier, based off smell, I think this is going to get it. S tier, AHP Labs Banana and ESN Almond Coconut. A tier would be EHP Labs Peanut Butter Chocolate. Musashi, back in the day, Musashi, I don't know how to say, they did a peanut butter jelly or like a peanut butter jam donut one. Or maybe it was just jam donut, I can't remember. That was really good. But now they've discontinued that and they just do super boring flavors like chocolate, vanilla. I'm trying to think what other ones. Oh, Dimetize birthday cake. Amazing macros, prices. That protein powder is so expensive, but it's a really good quality. I'd put that A tier. Rule 1 birthday cake, that would be another A tier. Ghost cereal milk, I would put that, B tier? I think I'd put that as a B. Optimum Nutrition, I would put them B tier. Like the macros are okay, the flavors are okay, the ones I've tried, but nothing special. Muscle Tech, their strawberry is really good. I'd probably put that B tier again because again, it's nothing special. The Raw Nutrition, I thought animal, like the animal cookies one, I would put that, I want to say like a B plus A because it's really good for a straight protein shake. But if you were to mix, and a Ninja Creamy, but if you were to mix it with like a yogurt, I find it's too strong. I would say the same for the milk and cookies. I would put that B tier because I love the brand, but the flavor is just not my favorite. I love how I'm hugging this like it's my like it's a jar. I think out of Australia and New Zealand, the best protein flavors I would say would be that I've tried so far is EHP because it mixes really well in things like oats and creamies and the flavor's really strong and the price point's really good too. And I think these guys will be up there as well. Just made Marvin's lunch. So he's got a whole lot of salad, some rice, chicken, and then some pineapple. And now it is time to make my lunch. So lunch for me stays the same on a refeed day and a normal day, but instead of anything, actually, we're adding rice. That's what I'm trying to say. Lunch is finally served. I'm so excited for this. So we've got my normal lunch here. We've got 150 pumpkin, 170 chicken with some bok choy and 2 eggs. The only difference is that I've got rice and I've normally have broccoli, but this has been taken out today. And of course, the most important ingredient, the tomato sauce. So it is 1:30 now. I'm going to get this down and then I'm just going to get stuck into my work for the day. Alright guys, we are back. I'm in my little corner of the room. We do have a desk, but I don't know, I just hate working at a desk. So right now I'm posied up, is that the right word to use, on the floor. I've just filmed a little TikTok video, which I'm going to be posting on Instagram as well, talking about how different supermarket snacks may be creeping up and affecting your fat loss. And I'm really excited to start to put some more time back into my coaching because with prep, with moving back to New Zealand and my other job I had to put coaching just on the back burner. I was like, right, I've got my set amount of clients and I want to be able to give them my 100%, also give myself 100% in the other areas of my life. So I had to put building my coaching on hold, but I'm so excited now that I've got a bit more time to start actually putting some more effort into that. And so part of that was because I talked about this in a post last week about how I'm trying to reduce my people-pleasing tendencies, and part of that was I was trying to put out content that I thought other people would like, but it wasn't content that I actually enjoyed putting out. And I really love getting creative with my content and actually starting to create content that I want to put out, and it's motivating me so much more to create content. So I'm really enjoying, now that we're back in New Zealand, to help people create healthy meals, a healthy routine find good snacks and foods that aren't going to break the bank. As I said this morning, the prices on food here are just insane. And so if it can make people's goals and I guess dreams so much more accessible to them through the resources that I put out, I'm going to be so stoked. So I've just created that video there. The only hard part about creating content as preppers, if you couldn't tell already, is that my speech and my cognitive function it's out the window. It's somewhere out there. I don't know where it is. And so it takes me quite a few takes to get things done, but takes a little bit longer, we still get there. Now that that's done, I'm going to do a little bit of my other job, and then I'm going to come back to creating some more content. I did my first little digital diary podcast kind of thing, if you want to call it that. I think I'm going to put this video out before that one, but it's something that I really want to start putting some more time into because, again, it's something I really enjoy, and I love building my knowledge around why we do certain things, why we think certain things, and I love podcasts like that. I hope other people like that too, and if I can help, again, others benefit from what I've learnt, then again, I will be so happy. So it's time to get some of this work done and then back to some content. Oh my gosh, Snuggle Bear's here. Okay, it's almost 6:30. I need to go make dinner, but I've been procrastinating. I'm not gonna lie, this afternoon's been really boring. I've just worked. I filmed some more videos. I've just put out a video on Instagram about my favorite protein powders to try with this whole NZ muscle scandal. I pretty much just broke down what I said earlier in the video into Instagram form and just chucked that through because I've had a lot of people asking how they can not get scammed. So that was good. I did some more editing for YouTube and TikTok and all of that stuff. And now it is time to go make me and Marvin's dinner. Again, same thing for dinner. I've got my normal, which I'll show you, except now I'm adding rice. And this is my favorite part of the week because I take 2 meals and I pretty much turn it into like 3 or 4. So I've got my chicken, pumpkin, and veggies. That's my dinner. Then my dessert is strawberries, whey drip, and peanut butter. I also want to mention that my memory right now is so bad. So yesterday I forgot to get almond milk to make my creamy. So the last meal I've had is lunch, which I'm actually holding up a lot better than what I thought I would. I thought I'd be super hungry, but I'm actually fine. Like, I have had no problems not eating over the past 5-6 hours, which is pretty crazy. Do not recommend, by the way. Please don't do that. I really wanted to save everything for my dessert because I couldn't make my creamy because you have to make it the day before. So that means that today, instead of just having my dinner and my dessert, I make, on my refeed days, I make my bodybuilder chicken satay. So I just take the rice I have with the chicken from dinner and I add in some peanut butter, and that's my chicken satay. That's 3 meals: dinner, chicken satay, and dessert. Now what I've been doing is I only have a little bit of rice with my dinner, and I use the remainder to add into my dessert. So now not only have I got that, I've also got a second dessert, which is rice. I put some whey drip over that, and then I also have my strawberries with that. So that's my 2 meals turned into 4 meals. Instead of my Ninja Creamy today, the macros will work out that I'll have a yogurt bowl. I'm going to have yogurt, the raspberries I would have had in my Ninja Creamy. I'm going to have them now mixed with my new protein powder that I'm so excited to try. And I've lost track because there's so many different elements, but you guys will see. So we're going to go make dinner now. And then what are we going to do? Oh, we've been watching a new TV show as well. What's it called, babe? It's I Will Find Him. I will find him. I will find something. And it's the actor from Avatar. And that's right. And he's been put in jail for supposedly, I don't know if can you get banned for saying stuff like that on YouTube for his son? Yeah, I don't know, but we'll see. We're halfway through now and we're starting to get to the, oh my gosh, I look like a mess. We're starting to get to the good bit. Gonna go make dinner and then we're gonna head to bed. Marvin's cooking. I also don't know if you've heard progressively as the days got... No, that didn't make sense. As the days got on, my voice has progressively gotten worse and my cough's getting worse because I'm a bit sick. But it's okay. Okay, so this is dinner. So I've got my main dinner here. My bodybuilder chicken satay, and then I just weigh all of my peanut butter out. I'm gonna chuck some of that on the chicken now and then leave the rest for dessert. Dinner went down an absolute treat as always, but it is dessert time. Favorite meal of the day, and this is part 2 of how I turn 2 meals into 4. I've got my yogurt, my strawberries, and my raspberries. This looks a bit cooked, but trust me, it's really nice. I've got yogurt with protein powder and rice. Now, I've never actually tried rice and yogurt. I usually have the whey drip, but I'm really excited for this one. It makes it almost like a creamy rice texture. Also, I tried my new protein. Unreal. I think it's one of my favorites. Dinner is done and my stomach is so full. It's actually crazy, but this is our little supplement table. So I have a supplement stack that I take every day. It's not too much compared to Marvin.
Yes.
He consumes a full shop every day. But I just have fish oil. I take magnesium citrate for my stomach or my digestion. Some, D12. Oh my gosh. Vitamin D3, that I didn't even know where D12 came from. Berberine just for glucose support while I'm in prep. What else do I have? I take a multivitamin, which I forgot to take this morning. And then I have Dream Sleep from Training by JP. And this is the best thing I have ever had for my sleep. It's got things like L-theanine, magnesium biglycinate. It's got a whole list of sleep products in here. What's your stack, babe? He's got all of his ESN stuff here. Melatonin night spray, just the lot.
4 pills of testosterone, which is
natural, by the way.
Natural
booster. Not
ashwagandha and everything, so it helps to reduce your stress. 2 pills of dream sleep because I'm taking something else. 2 pills of magnesium glycinate. I'm doing 2 pills of ashwagandha as well to reduce cortisol and make sure you have a good night of sleep. So that's pretty much pills time. And before I sleep, I'm gonna do 5 scoops of sleep, which is the best supplements ever to sleep.
Imagine that. You got a blackberry and green apple. Yum.
Perfect.
Down the hatch. I have to take all my pills one by one. Also, can we just talk about the prep faces for a second? Look at Marvin's prep face. Look at that jawline coming through. Mine's crazy. I'm gonna insert a photo here of what I looked like this time last year before I started bodybuilding compared to now. Crazy. We are back and I realized I forgot to do an outro, so that was pretty much it. We just headed to bed and watched our TV show after that. As always, thank you guys for sticking around for the whole video, watching a chaotic whatever that was. As always, if you want to see any videos in particular, either DM me, comment them below. Make sure to follow along my prep journey. As I mentioned before, we are 14 weeks out, so we're over halfway to my first show now. So I'm documenting that all on TikTok and on Instagram, which the links are going to be in the description. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.